my green card.
Oh, that's
That's the
great.
green. Take a look at the picture.
Oh, my God.
So
You
you see
still
all that
recognize it from this?
Hey.
Peter Truman is the name of it.
Oh, Peter Truman, sure.
You were up, buddy. Like, would you?
I did,
Yeah.
I used to cover the United States, yeah.
You would go out and let it go to the water. Get on your tail, tell you. Or, being on a video with the life story of it.
Oh.
Would be nice. You know, for your kid. You get about 60 hours.
Bought this truck. I bought it in Newark at Macy's. I ordered a store in 1932 to 89. And they're very rare now because of very few.
At Macy's, oh, yeah, I know.
Highly praised, highly sought out by collectors. I happen to run into this one.
Beautiful. And it works.
Well, the radio doesn't work. I never repaired it, but the clock. Yeah, if ever interested.
Yeah.
Never find time to do the
Yeah.
things that I should be doing, which I don't do.
Yeah.
Gary, first thing. Yes, ma'am. Okay. All right. I'm not you. But if you are, if we can all report it, we'll all see you. Yeah. So we'll see. All right. Yeah, we'll make a little tour. All right. 240 Godwin, right? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You got it. Yeah. And it's like it was out of the same dye batch. Mother and her little duck.
Yeah.
That's it.
I know it's too late for us to turn around.
I hope they didn't
Oh, she decided to turn around. This is it. I'll never get there. So I turned.
Hi there.
We know it was mainly. All right, wait for the camera. Well, you saw the line the whole way. Getting the road forward. Disaster, you know, going from River Edge
You know what?
by the Cherry Hill Shopping Center, it's murder.
He's standing in the corner. I said, sorry, it's okay. You're not very exciting tonight. He goes, that's all right. I understand.
How old are you? Almost 30, yeah?
This is so wonderful. What are you? Is he? Oh, video.
Video. With sound yet, too.
Oh,
today? Yeah.
Hi, cousin Jill. Dad, say hi.
Why don't you sing one of your songs for him, so he can let everyone in Canada hear how beautiful you sing?
No?
I'll tell you
You're
what,
gonna be
Loretta.
shy?
What did you say?
She's
Later
not
on.
shy at all.
Toward the, So now we're 6.1 megacycles. The beauty of this set is, if you know a station is at 6.275, you dial at 6.275, the station is there.
Throughout these images, unlearned is the pennies thrown by visitors into the shallow pools which dot the exhibit.
Yeah, there are a lot of pennies and janitors are cleaning to this pool regularly, and there are a lot of pennies which are fishing out.
Do people fling in pennies in ponds in Russia?
A lot, especially, well, you know, I think it's oil custom, for example.
It's a Russian station.
Just, for example, well, went to other ships, and if you want to return or to be back, you must drop a pin to the pound or to the sea or something.
Agricultural products. 第一节还是啥的 Those communities, USAID, are constantly from business and relocating. Suppose experiments in Malaysia and Indonesia achieve the desired results. The Republic of China will be willing to extend the same assistance and cooperation to other Asian countries. The intent and ambition of the Republic of China and Taiwan will play
What do you want me to do? Well,
George, tell us about that radio in the corner.
Which one?
About that one. At the
this
bottom.
one here?
Yes.
That's a 1924 Radiola 3A, which is the model before this one here, which is the Radiola 3. I have a Radiola 2, which is in the other room, and it's not set up. Some of these are crystal sets. This is a crystal set, probably 1919. This is a crystal set, 1913, with a what they call a loose coupler, which was used for tuning. Tuned by moving it in and out. That loose coupler is made by Marconi.
Excuse me, George. Is this the one on now? Yeah, what's that one there? Oh, was on.
This is a replica made by a man in California of a very early radio set. That's not it's a real one, it's a replica. That's a replica. This one here was made by DeForest, who is very famous. That's a crystal set. These are 1922, 1923 Westinghouse sets. And this is the loose coupler, probably homemade about 1921. This is what they call a Kenrad crystal set. This is a, let's see what else we got behind this. How do you find here? Well, this is some telegraph equipment, telegraph sounders. That's a home brew set made by some fellow by himself, probably about 1923. Let's see what else we got down here.
George.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you show us? It looks like light.
With the instructions in the lid.
Remember that little knob handle thing, that tuner?
That is to tune the station with.
Wow.
This is your crystal and your cat's whisker on there.
That's
The Forest, which is a crystal set called the Everyman crystal set, made in 1922. And the coil, this was just not as an antenna, this was just a coil to catch the various, fitted in there. You tune it with these here. And you carry your earphones in that section there. This is a little radio. These are early tubes from the 1920s. This is really a music box. This is the radio. There's no battery on it. This is a Federal 61, which is sort of a Cadillac of its class about 1923. It has 24 controls that have to be used to tune the station. This is an Atwater Kent. Model 10. There's a Model 5 was the first, there's 10, there was 11, there's 12. This is an Atwater Kent Model 20. A lot of them, they lift it up so you can check the tunes. You notice in the Federal, there are two little ports here. You had to do some of the radios. And that's so you can look in and see if the tubes are still burning. This is an areola. That's another Atwater Kent 20 called a small box. Down here is the bottom Atwater Kent called the big box. This is a modern radio, transistor radio, which is built to look like an old telegraph. The first Federal set Federal Junior, which is a crystal set. Tune on this set like this. And this is also a Federal 51. That's an early RCA. And these are speakers. This is an Atwater Kent speaker. And this is a RCA speaker. This is what we call a loose coupler. Again, which was used to tune by going in and out, turning these knobs. This is a homemade job, probably about 1917, 1918. This is a kit. Somebody built this for my kid in, probably in the early 1920s. All the battery sets are early 1920s. There's another one I have around here somewhere in which Colonel left some of his tools in his original logbook. Colonel left some of his tools in his original logbook in the back, showing the station that he was able to pick up in 1923. And as I say, there are a lot more near the room which I have not had time to set up. And what they are consisting of radios, televisions, Hammerland sets, RCA sets, Ware sets, Ware slant front they call them. They're all battery sets, all dated before 1925, which is the one that I favor, sets made before 1925. Trying to think, there's one interesting thing here. This little crystal detector.
Yeah, you were showing me that.
Yeah, which I picked up at a ham fair, paid $5 for it. And it's all solid brass, and I wondered where it came from. And I was up in the New England Wireless Museum up in East Greenwich, Rhode Island. And they have dozens of sets, hundreds of sets there. And up in 1915, it was a military set used in French aircraft against the Spad fighters. About 1916, it was a crystal set for communicating with the ground, the fighters. And that crystal set was this exact same crystal detector. This obviously was a spare one. You can see there's a couple of notches there where you would unscrew a bolt and put it in and tighten it up. So that came out of a French 1915 crystal set by even earlier than 1911. 1911. The plates slide that way for tuning to 1979. And the 100th anniversary of Edison's first lamp. The local electric company had replicas issued and made, and here's one of them here. There's a little switch here. So this is a replica of the Edison lamp of 1879. You can see where the filament loops around, which is not like it is today. And I also happen somewhere, I think where it is now, to find a duplicate. There's another one here. I don't know where it came from. What is very symptomatic of the early ones is there's always a tip. That's where they evacuated the air from it, you know. Early radio tubes, the radio, they always have a tip on them. Yeah. Here's some lamps up here, these are tips. This one is a tip on it. Then later they learned how to evacuate it and not eliminate the tip. Here's a thing that actually was used in those days. You can probably take a picture. It says this room, this was already used in the first days of electricity. People put this in their houses. It says this room is equipped with Edison electric light. Do not attempt to light with a match. Simply turn the key on the wall by the door. The use of electricity for lighting is in no way harmful to health, nor does it affect the soundness of sleep. Because people, this was a new thing, and people were scared of it.
Yeah.
And I picked that up. The telegraph used. You're welcome. Anytime.
And if you collect some more goodies individually.
All right, we have a box of